This better be working. Okay, there it is. Cool. Let's share this around, why don't we? Copy. And copy. Copy that linkaroni. Copy. Tweet it out. And Discord it out. Send now. Alert everybody. This is a special stream. All right. Hello, everyone. I should probably warm up before I do this, though. I never do. I just kind of wake up and start streaming. It's 9 p.m. for you. It's almost 10 a.m. for me. This is prime time, baby. You might notice some differences here. There's an interesting addition right over there. In case you don't know, my popular demand. Here's a fund to fund me recording a certain song by the coveted rock band Weezer. I think $1,000 is quite reasonable. We got 8 months left, so hopefully we can get it done in time. So all the super chats will go directly into the fund, I believe. I believe that the way I set it up is that every super chat that I get, it gets added to the fund ticker. And then it'll add up eventually until we get to the goal, hopefully. I'm not sure which song it's going to be, but probably it's going to be Beverly Hills, which is a fan favorite apparently. I actually never listened to Weezer all that much at all, really. And especially I didn't even ever listen to Beverly Hills, so it's much more interesting that way, I think. Because I have no idea what I'm getting myself into. So this cover will... Thank you, John, so much. Beverly Hills. Apparently it's her first ever super chat. First ever super chat from John. Thank you so much. Did that do anything? It did. It did. Now we're 1% in, apparently. 1%? Is that really? Oh, wow. Actually works. Great. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for testing this new feature. It's working pretty well now. All right, let's go. Beverly Hills by Weezer apparently is coming up. This cover will include full band recording. That's including me playing vocals and bass and guitar and keyboards, and probably getting live drums as well. Getting a drummer to play the whole song over Fiverr or something will probably cost $1,000 by itself, so I'm not going to do that. What I might do is get them to record a couple of bars and a couple of fills and just loop it, you know. And then afterwards there will be a full music video and fully released for downloading and streaming everywhere you go. So enjoy. I know I will. This water's better. Waiting for the new Yes album review. Holy shit, I have to get started on that. They released 2 songs so far, so I can review those first, and then I can review the rest of the album once it comes out on May 13th, I believe. Can we also set a goal for a new discography series covering Weezer? I think that's only that's only going to come after the cover song. I think the cover song is much more interesting to do, personally. Never listened to either Blue or Pinkerton, so I cannot tell. I did hear, I guess the most I've heard is Teal, you know, the covers album, ironically. So anyway, It's been 5 minutes. Let's get on with the show. The new album has been released for about 9 days or so it's about time for me to play through the whole album, the whole Terra album, live from China. It gets pretty high, so hopefully I don't destroy my voice so soon. I'm gonna pull up my lyrics from Bandcamp. If you want to check out the new album, Terra, it's called Terra. Please check it out on Apple or Spotify, Amazon, Google, wherever you may go. There's a link down below for the more popular ways to go. And Bandcamp as well. Please check out my Bandcamp. I think I'm gonna release a new music video off the new album tomorrow, so please check it out. Riri Panini, Weezer. Thank you so much. Funny, that is almost the blue. That's almost the blue album blue, but I think it's actually more teal. So that's very nice. Thank you so much. Weezer apparently is the name of the game. Okay, let's go. So first off, let's start off with Congestion. It's the name of my next album, Congestion. Anyway, oh, that's so much better now. I can talk properly. So the origin of the Terra album is actually a very, very old project. It's a very old project that I originally recorded, I think, around 10 or 11 years ago. And the songs have basically been unchanged since then, apart from a couple of lyric tweaks and arrangement rejiggers. I even had still... That wasn't a sneeze, though. That was just me blowing my nose. That was not sneezing. It's a Pokemon sound. God damn. Anyway, after all the music videos, I believe, are uploaded from this album, I'm gonna upload a kind of a making of Terra video featuring all my old demos and original recordings from 11 years ago, and you can compare and contrast and laugh along with me. I'm gonna give some backstory behind the songs too. How would you rank the Terra in the Geothermal Audiomatic universe? We'll see. We'll see. This is album number 12, I think, for me officially. So let's see how it goes. Anyway, let's move on with the first track. Hopefully, there's not gonna be a delay between the karaoke track and my voice. So hopefully, we'll see how this goes. This is Pulse, track number 1, off the Terra album, 2023. Check it out. Let's go. I'm nervous. Okay. I can feel it beating softly in the dark. Can you feel it too, running through my veins? And it's only a matter of time before you realize that it isn't your love that is flowing through my veins. What is driving me insane is just a heartbeat keeping me alive. It won't stop beating till the day I die. There's nothing to it, it's just a fact of life. My heartbreak was only in your mind. Can't you see that I'm getting on with my life? My pulse keeping rhythm, my clock working order. And it's only a matter of time before you realize that it isn't your love that is flowing through my veins. What is driving me insane is just a heartbeat keeping me alive. It won't stop beating till the day I die. There's nothing to it, it's just a fact of life. My heartbreak was only in your mind. Don't you believe all the stories you tell yourself? It doesn't take a fool to call out for help. Come on and feel my pulse under my skin, and finally see that what you see is real. Can't you see? What color is the sky in your world? Damn, what color is the grass you walk upon? How many times have you counted your cards? It's just a heartbeat keeping me alive. It won't stop beating till the day I die. There's nothing to it, it's just a fact of life. My heartbreak was only in your mind. Don't you believe all the stories you tell yourself? It doesn't take a fool to call out for help. Come on and feel my pulse under my skin, and finally see that what you see is real. Short and sweet. Thoughts on releasing a greatest hits album? I might actually. A while back, I released a taste of Geno, only on Bandcamp. It's optionally free, actually. I believe it's a pay what you want kind of album, I think. So if you want to have a taste of Geno before you take the full plunge and buy an album or something, here's a little taster of 10 top hits tracks. So I believe it's still available on Bandcamp, a taste of Geno. Valencia, how are ya? How are yas? 357. Magnum. John, is that the link? Is that a taste of Geno? A taste of Geno. That's all right. That's right. Yeah, it's a name your price album. It contains 10 tracks, which I think better exemplify my more poppy sensibilities. Though it is quite a long time ago, at least about, I don't know, 2 years ago. So I've updated my catalog since then. I've even, of course, recorded Morgana since then, and that was my biggest hit. So any greatest hits compilation will probably include something from Morgana. Is Terra a concept album? Not really. There is a concept to the whole me making more modern music-ish things. As you can tell from the album cover of Terra, my name is cut off at the bottom. That's not a mistake, that's for a reason. The reason will be revealed next album. So it's a bit of a concept, but it's basically just me trying to make more modern pop music. And this is something that I had an idea for about 11 years ago, and I'm just realizing it now. Anyway, next track is called Reflection, which is actually not from the original Terra album recording from 11 years ago. This is actually something that I envisioned to be on a future release album, but I never finished it. I got most of the instrumentals done, and I just left it aside for about 8 or 9 years, and then I decided this is actually a pretty good fit for this album, so let's try it out. It's going to be Reflection next. So let's pull up the lyrics from my Bandcamp. Bandcamp link down below. Please check it out. Thank you very much. Let's follow along. Actually, I'm going to sync up the lyrics as well. I've added the lyrics to the songs that are distributed everywhere, and hopefully once I sync it up, it'll sync up with Spotify and Instagram and hopefully QQ and all those other places, so you can really sing along karaoke style with these songs. So let's check it out. Reflection. Seem just the same when I'm moving any further. It's the rain and the pain, I can't go on any longer. Every time on a dime you announce there is a new reality, a paradise for you and me. I can see beyond the light, can breathe, it's out of sight. Don't be talking out of turn, or you'll see your bridges burn in the night. Past your afternoon delight, take a look from the dark, you know you want to. It's a reflection of all of your fantasies that deep inside you know aren't true. That light that's shining so bright at night is telling you what you're to do. I really can't hear myself, that's why I'm adjusting. I've seen it all before, what you did and what you will, it's all aboard. Don't you know there is nowhere else to go? Tell me please, if you'll ever change your point of view and start a shining alive brand new. You're still doing what they say, if they say that night is day. Either way you will obey, lest you want to see you burn in the night. Past your afternoon delight, take a look from the dark, you know you want to. It's a reflection of all of your fantasies that deep inside you know aren't true. That light that's shining so bright at night is telling you what you're to do. It's a reflection of a mind that's looking back to the brim filled with hopes and dreams. That light that's shining bright over your head, flip the switch and put your mind at ease. I can see beyond the light, can breathe, it's out of sight. Don't be talking out of turn, or you'll see your bridges burn in the night. Past your afternoon delight, take a look from the dark, you know you want to. Turn off that blinding light. It's a reflection of all of your fantasies that deep inside you know are true. That light that's shining so bright at night, flip the switch and put your fuck you do. It's a reflection of a mind that's looking back to the brim filled with hopes and dreams. That light that's shining so bright at night, flip the switch and put your mind at ease. It's actually a very tough song to sing. Holy shit! Even when I recorded it, John Hammond will fully fund the Weezer if Geno visits his island and endorses his theme park. All right. Anyway, even when I recorded it, I recorded it alternating, like first the odd lines in a separate take, because there's too much overlap, and basically I have no space to breathe is the issue. So it's kind of difficult to perform live. It's very much a studio track. Very much a studio track. I was going to point out that the lyrics are actually that utilize any production techniques on Terra that you've never done before. Interesting question. I might have. Can't say if I did or not. Basically, it's a new thing that I'm developing is not rendering out an instrumental track as a wave and then making a new project with just the vocals and the single wave file for the backing track. That's kind of new for me, because I got a new computer that can handle it. So I'm not rendering out the instrumentals first and then just putting them into a single track. It's kind of new. I did it a couple of times for Morgana and Shadow People. Of course, I couldn't do anything with it because that's an old album, and I'm not gonna mess with the settings so much. But yeah, this one definitely. All the tracks are independently tracked in a single project. So I guess that's pretty good too. I'm utilizing lots of buses. The bass and the drums go into a single bus, so they're kind of processed like in a single track, if you will. So the same level of compression is applied to it, and I don't know, the bass and the drums, the way they gel with each other is somehow it sounds well produced. So thank you very much, Just Hang. Also using some Guitar Rig 6 effects on stuff that is not guitars. You'll hear this on Spend It On Me especially. And I was going to point out that the lyrics for Reflection are actually from a different song that was on the original 11-year project. It's called Turn Off the Light. The lyrics are almost the same, and they kind of match up with this track. So I thought it was kind of neat. Instead of making Turn Off the Light and Reflection, because they kind of sound similar, they have a similar vibe, a similar tempo, I just combined them, the instrumentals of one and the lyrics of the other. Anyway, let's move on to Losing My Faith. And if you look very hard, you can actually find the original music video that's still up on YouTube. It's not on this channel, it's on a different channel with a different name. It's basically the same song, but it's kind of cringe, honestly. But yeah, I just moved on to Acid Pro 11, and that works really well for me. Terra was made on 10. My last time working with 10, hopefully. Goddamn, it's giving me a lot of trouble. Probably because of the way I moved my PC hard drives from one PC to another. Anyway, this is Losing My Faith. Good track. Let's jam it out. Living with the comfort of the roof on my head. It's getting kinda scary when there's nothing instead. It's coming again, this familiar feeling. My head's growing light, my senses reeling. Unfamiliar faces in familiar places. They leave with a warning, not a fool's embrace. It's coming overboard, ain't no dust for a trace. My face has gone numb from my nose to my thumb. My hands feeling cold, it's been like this since you've gone. Nothing in my world makes sense, it's wrong. It doesn't add up. I don't believe a single lie I hear. Losing my faith in the sky up above. I'm losing the feeling I so used to love. Losing my grip on a quivering dove. Makes no complaint, just renounces my faith. One for the road and another to go. A mirror in the closet waiting for the big show. A sliver and a peeling, a magic revealing. Lost in the days of the Apple days. My hands feeling cold, it's been like this since you've gone. Nothing in my world makes sense, it's wrong. It doesn't add up. I don't believe a single lie I hear. Losing my faith in the sky up above. I'm losing the feeling I so used to love. Losing my grip on a quivering dove. Makes no complaint, just renounces my faith. Losing my faith in the one that I love. I'm trying to find out what she's thinking of. Losing my grip on reality TV. Flipping through channels on my hands and knees. Hands feeling cold, it's been like this since you've gone. Nothing in my world makes sense, it's wrong. It doesn't add up. I don't believe a single lie here. Losing my faith in the sky up above. I'm losing the feeling I so used to love. Losing my grip on a quivering dove. Makes no complaint, just renounces my faith. Losing my faith in the one that I love. I'm trying to find out what she's thinking of. Losing my sense of reality. Flipping through channels on my hands and knees. It sounds so Japan. Thank you very much. AKB48 was a huge influence on this original project. 中国からそうですね。僕は今中国に住んでいる。やばいですね。Anyway, that was a good track. Anyway, it's big in Japan. It's big in Japan. All right, big in Japan tonight. Hugh. Anyway, let's move on to the next track, which is a very interesting number. This is probably the most out there track on this album. Balloon Falling. Also hardly changed at all since its original inception about 11 years ago. This is a good opportunity for me to rest my voice a little bit. Actually, the next couple of tracks are a bit resty, so that's good. Anyway, Balloon Falling. Prepare to space out a bit. My balloon is falling, black balloon falling down. The sun is in the way, I cannot see the date. I can't feel the clouds spinning around. The earth is rising up to me, greeting me with fig. It's rude to ignore her. Say hello, so be done. My balloon is falling, black balloon falling down. The sun is in the way, I cannot see the day. I can feel the clouds spinning round. The earth is rising up to me, greeting me with fig. It's rude to ignore her. Say hello, so be done. So be done, 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 so be done. This is the song that started it all, actually. When I was making music for myself, by myself, back then, I had a more prog rock feel. And then I made up this song idea. And I didn't want to attach the Geno Samuel name to it because I feel like Geno Samuel would never make this kind of music. And that was my original thought process. So I made up a new persona called Arid Fuge. And all this, I mean, most of the songs off the Terra album are from that Arid Fuge era. Arid Fuge released 2 albums. They're called Pulse and Sunrise. And Pulse eventually turned into Terra. It's a more electronic sound. No trace of life, no sound. Still find a way to follow me around. Is this? I think I actually pitched up this song for the Terra, Terra cut by a single tone. I think originally it's what is it? I guess it's in C minor, though I actually never play C minor. I never played the tonic chord in this song at all until the chorus comes, when it modulates into the major. So let's listen to Echoes in My Head, which actually is not, unfortunately, not my idea, really, that lyric, that line. It actually comes from one of my all-time favorite live concert recordings. It's by Marillion. It's Marillion live at Cadogan Hall from 2009, I believe 2009 or 2010. It's a semi-acoustic performance, a very intimate show, and the vibe is absolutely immaculate. It's goosebumps all the way around, and this is part of Steve Hogarth's introduction to the song "Wrapped Up in Time." It's about people who get lost in their memories. Some people go there for relaxation, for solace, and some people go there to torture themselves. And at the end of the day, it's all just echoes in our heads. It's this quote, basically. And this inspired me to make this song. So here is Echoes in My Head. I can hear you calling out my name in the rain, but I'm so unsure from where it came in this terrain. I can feel you sighing in my ear, but what did you say? I couldn't hear. The ashes of the rain that settle on these roads, they leave no footprints, no sign of life. You vanish from sight, but still you follow me wherever I go. You follow me wherever I go, but there's no one there when I turn around. A shadow in the dark, once lost, now found. No trace of life, no sound. You still find a way to follow me nothing at all. It warms me in the auburn of the fall. The swimming leaves that carpet these streets, they stay upturned, undisturbed. You never returned, but still you follow me wherever I go. You follow me wherever I go. You follow me wherever I go, but there's no one there when I turn around. A shadow in the dark, once lost, now found. No trace of life, no sound. You still find a way to follow me around. In the twilight of the city streets, there's only people to meet. But there is one small missing piece. It's stuck in the back of my mind, but I still can't find. You follow me wherever I go. I can feel you following wherever I go. You found a way to follow me wherever I go. I keep searching on and on wherever I go. You found a way to keep away wherever I go. But you're always there wherever I go. That was unexpected. Let's fix it. Will Luna be the same genre as Terra? Pretty much, yes. Though I do believe that the songs are going to be a bit darker in theme. There's going to be a couple of dancey tracks as well. Don't worry about that. There's going to be a one track that's a bit more along the lines of something like Balloon Falling. It's going to be another track that's along the lines of Echoes in My Head, something along the lines of Losing My Faith. So something along the lines of Wild Blue Yonder. So basically, you kind of get like a In the Court of the Crimson King and the Pictures of a City kind of deal, you know? It's called Pictures of a City. I don't know what. No, In the Wake of Poseidon. Sorry, In the Wake of Poseidon is the second King Crimson album. Actually, there's a Pictures of a City reference in the lyrics of Kiss Me, Crack and Peel. Dun, 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 dun. Crack and Peel, you know. And there's even a Genesis reference, and the very line before that reference is After the Ordeal, which is referencing the Genesis track. After the Ordeal. So there was a lot of prog rock influences in my life at that time as well. And somehow I made this album, which is not very prog at all. You know, I'm a very diverse kind of guy. Diversity is the name of the game. Anyway, Spend It On Me, which is actually No, I'm sorry. No, it's like Guardian Angel first. So these next two tracks are not off the 11-year-old Arid Fuge project. These are off of my head. These are new songs, newer songs at least. And one was composed specifically for this album, and the other one I had an idea for about 3 years ago. I might have even streamed it back in Hokkaido when I lived there about 3 or 4 years ago. And this eventually became one of my favorite songs ever. But first, let's go to Guardian Angel, which the music video which is uploaded on this YouTube channel. Please check it out and try to learn the dance moves so you can dance along to the song. Guardian Angel, let's go. Woo. Reggaeton up your boy. When you hold my hand, I can understand all the things that you try to sell me. There's no other way, be it as it may, that another man could ever save me. But I'll take a chance and say to you, everything that I'm going through for you is more than anyone could ever do. In your deepest fears, there's a voice you hear that is guiding you to damnation. Though it's sounding kind, pleasant and divine, no one offer you salvation. Ugly faces hiding a smile, leaving you living life so beguiled and wild, driving me out of my mind. I'm not the kind of man to hold a secret. If you're to break my heart, collect and keep it. Your idea of romance don't suit my fashion. You get your kicks from kicks, not love or passion. By now I've taken more than I am able, and I don't wanna be your guardian angel. In your diary, there's a sanity that I never see when we're together. Every time you cry, pleading heavens why, I'm the start and end to your displeasure. If I could turn back time, you know I would, and do all the things that I should have done, and turn my tail and run. I'm not the kind of man to hold a secret. If you're to break my heart, collect and keep it. Your idea of romance don't suit my fashion. You get your kicks from kicks, not love or passion. By now I've taken more than I am able, and I don't wanna be your guardian angel. If I pause and take another look, I could up and close like a book, just to let you know that I never understood the turns you took. And I'll take a chance and say to you, everything that I'm going through for you is more than anyone could ever do. I'm not the kind of man to hold a secret. If you're to break my heart, collect and keep it. Your idea of romance don't suit my fashion. You get your kicks from kicks, not love or passion. By now I've taken more than I am able, and I don't wanna be your guardian angel. The auto-tuned backing vocals were not very in tune. Because I rendered this out in Acid Pro 11, not 10, so maybe it messed up some things. Let me listen back again, because this is the first time I'm hearing this backing track, actually. Some things are not okay. Oh, God. It was a bit funky. Before today, this was the only Terra song I listened to. Good song. Thank you so much, Blue Crabs. Check out my other songs as well while you're at it. What artist inspired you to make Guardian Angel? I mean, reggaeton in general, a total reggaeton. You're a true innovator. Thank you so much. I listened to a lot of Rick Beato dissing on reggaeton, and I thought, yeah, sure, let's do some reggaeton, huh? And Ksana Sergienka also inspired me to do the melody, basically. It's a very simple melody. It's based on the concept of people liking to hear things and then liking them more if they hear it again. You know, it's basically music by numbers. What key is it in first before I start this masterclass? E flat minor, or not? Actually, it's not, because this is already transposed. This is a. I knew it. It's F minor, so that'll be G flat major. Let's transpose, and there you go. Okay, so melody. And again, just a step down. And then there's the B phrase, basically. And again, a bit change. And again. Again. And new phrase. Repeat it again. And the chorus is interesting because it's actually it's actually divided into 6 and not 4 or 8. It's 6 because of the melodic sequence that I developed. And then step down. Actually, in this case, it's 2 steps down, but never mind that. Step down. Step down. Step down. Step down. Exact same melodic sequence, except it's just a step down every time. Because I start from A, and I want to finish on A as well. Okay, F. So I start on F, and I want to finish on F. And the only way to do that is to repeat the sequence 6 times and not like 4 or 8, as would be typical. But even so, the song is still just over 3 minutes long, so it's great. It's great. It worked out fine. Anyway, here comes the next track. Which was circling around in my head for a very long time. And then it found a place to live on Terra. I showed this album off to my parents, because I always revealed my album to them before I fully release it and get their opinion on it. And they didn't know anything about this, and they just listened to these songs. But they both agreed that this is the standout track. And I didn't warn them. I didn't warn them about this, but I do feel so myself. I love the arrangement of it, because I heard it as a vision in my head, and now it's in the real life, and it sounds pretty much the way I envisioned it. Anyway, this is. What's it called? Spend It On Me. Originally titled Wasted On Me. Luckily, I changed that title. It sounds a lot more romantic now. Anyway, Spend It On Me. You got a lot of something new. Lonesomeness is fuck you. Start it again. I messed up the lyrics. Anyway, I will release the originals as a YouTube video, I believe, but not officially released because it's not worth it. You got a lot of love to lose. Lonesomeness is no excuse. So let's put it to good use. It ain't easy to be on your own when sorrow chills you to the bone. You won't ever hold your love alone. Spend it on me. In my hands, you know that I'll make you right. Tell you for free that nobody else could show you the light. Spend it on me. I can put your mind at ease. I'll heal your wounds and hear your pleas. Loving's gonna be a breeze. Baby, can't you see I've got it figured out? I can see how we've turned out. Ain't this what love's all about? Spend it on me. In my hands, you know that I'll make you right. Tell you for free that nobody else can show you the light. Send it on me. Life's on hold till you stop missing out. Spend it on me. You're the one who turns my world around. You got a lot of something new, something borrowed, something blue. I know what we both can do. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You'll see. So come and spend your love on me. I turned off my echo at the end there. Do I know any Elvis Costello? I really don't, actually. Morgan Corder, what's with these homies dissing my girl? Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Now that is a very blue super chat. Very topical. His music really suits my voice. Cool. Very specific question, man. If Randy Newman were accused of being a sex pervert and you were asked to be the new guy to make all the music for Toy Story films, would you take the job? No, I will not. I cannot beat Randy Newman. Morgan, I kind of have an album named after you. What did we just say? He would do a good soundtrack composer for a movie. I'm actually practicing doing that basically these days. If you check out my documentary channel, Geno Samuel 3, link down below in the description, I am making a couple of documentary projects over there, and the Terra, the White Silence documentary will have all music composed by me. So I'm kind of having a practice run at composing music for narrative storyline videos. And also the one about North Sentinel Island. I'm not sure which one's going to be released first, though. Excuse me. So please like and subscribe, and hit the bell button on Geno Samuel 3 so you don't miss any hot documentary stuff. ETA is June-ish. June-ish is what I'm going to say. I'm still pretty confident on the June-ish ETA. Anyway, let's move on to Kiss Me. Kiss Me. This one's going to have a funky music video to it, too. Hopefully I get it done soon. So yeah, this is also hardly changed in 11 years, except I think it's a tone transposed up because I can sing better now. I don't necessarily sing better today because I sang a lot now, and my voice is kind of strained already, so hopefully I can give it my all, and hopefully it won't sound too much like a broken record, literally. It's literally like a broken record, like a broken something. A broken frog. Like a broken frog. Anyway, Kiss Me. Are you troubled at home? Do you ever touch the phone? Are you waiting on somebody else? Do you need somebody to ring your bell? I'm just asking out of kindness, out of concern, hoping that there's something that you might have learned. After the ordeal, crack and peel, I'm standing ready by, awaiting your reply. Come on and kiss me like you never have before. You go on your way, there is no telling if you'll ever be back to stay just for one more day. Don't you resist, I can feel you're new to this. Show me one of your smiles that blows me out of my mind. I'm just showing some kindness, live and learn, hoping that there's something between us to burn. After the ordeal, crack and peel, I'm standing ready by, awaiting your reply. Come on and kiss me like you never have before. You go on your way, there is no telling if you'll ever be back to stay just for one more day. Come on and kiss me like this is your last chance with me before you walk away. There is no telling if you'll ever be back to stay just for one more day. I'm showing some kindness out of concern, hoping that there's something that you might have learned. After all this, we can stand back and watch it melt away while we wait for the morning. Kiss me like you never have before. You go on your way, there is no telling if you'll ever be back to stay just for one more day. Come on and kiss me like this is your last chance with me before you walk away. There is no telling if you'll ever be back to stay just for one more day. Henry Britons. Yes, I will update Patreon. Heck, right after the stream. That's all right. I definitely can do that. I actually have a thing ready already to update about the Terra Nova for my Patreon only people. For $2 and more, you'll get exclusive updates on the projects that I do. I actually have one ready. I just didn't want to overload people with updates, since I was doing lots of Terra stuff and not Terra Nova. So anyway, I can definitely do that. I have the file ready right here. Please check out my Patreon if you want to keep up to date with updates on what I'm doing right now, and get your names and credits of videos and stuff like that. Exclusive access to scripts of all the videos that I do. I'm actually going to start uploading scripts for Terra Nova 2, part by part. Definitely. The date is coming up, so I might as well tease it a bit more. Let's do that. Okay, cool. Thank you for reminding me. And yes, Mr. Mutant, Weezer cover coming your way if we reach the if we reach the goal. Definitely. So all super chats go to the Weezer cover song fund, as it were. So if you're interested in hearing me play Beverly Hills, now's your chance to contribute. Okay, now we're on to the penultimate track. It's also quite of a dancey number. And the longest track on this album. And definitely far from the longest in my repertoire, but it's definitely longish for music like this. I mean, it allows you more time to... It allows you more time to dance to the music, even though it's some parts are very difficult to dance to. Like, for example, all the part of your life, let me be part of your life, let me. So anyway, let's try to dance to it. Let's try to sing to it too. Anyway, this is Part of Your Life, a song that I'm quite fond of as well.
Let me be part of your life, 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 let me be part of your life.
Share chords.
Don't send me to the moon and back. Don't make me wait another day. Just meet me halfway between our welcome hands. Make it easy for me, give me words to say. And it won't take long to be part of your life if you let me in from the cold outside. It's a natural thing to be this way. Don't be cruel, stay here, don't turn away. Give a chance for me to be part of your life. I'll stay with you, be there when you arrive. It's a natural thing to feel this way. Don't be cruel, stay here, don't turn away. Don't be a victim of your own illusions. Don't seek refuge in such things. Just meet me wherever you may think is right. I won't hold you down, just show you a guiding light. And it won't take long to be part of your life if you let me in from the cold outside. It's a natural thing to be this way. Don't be cruel, stay here, don't turn away. Give a chance for me to be part of your life. I'll stay with you, be there when you arrive. It's a natural thing to be this way. Don't be cruel, stay here, don't turn away. Let me be part of your life. 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 Let me be. Part of your lifeline. And it won't take long. Won't take long. Let me be part of your life. It won't take long. It won't take long to be part of your life. Let me in from the cold outside. Give a chance. It won't take long to be a part of your life. Give a chance for me to be part of your life. Stay with you. Part of your life. Let me be part of your life.
And we're on to the last track. I saw the video of ranking the albums. Where would you place Terra in the ranking? Somewhere in the middle, at least. I'm quite proud of the way it turned out, and I want to push it harder, better, faster, stronger. You know, I'm really into this album at the moment, and the next one too. So let's try to boost it, huh? Let's try to boost it. Anyway, let's go on to the last track, which is a touching closer. Also, a kind of a lengthy song, 4.5 minutes, I believe. Lengthy for this kind of style. Not for me necessarily. This is kind of below average length for a Geno Samuel track. So anyway, this is a Wild Blue Yonder. Our original track, Journey into the Wild Blue Yonder. That's a bit too long now. Anyway, so let's try play this one. It's a lovely little thing. Please don't cry. Anyway, if you want to check out Terra, the new album, 2023, released like 10 days ago, 11 days ago, check out the links down below. Available for download and streaming everywhere. Everywhere you go. Let's go.
No one ever really knows where they're going. are showing. It's a scary place, I know, so much we don't know, but we try to figure it out. It'll come in time, like a nursery rhyme. Don't come second nature. Let us journey on into the wild blue yonder and find the desires we so wish to see. There's no need for a road, we just fly and wander to some other place like no place we have been before. It's a simple fact of life. You can't dig in without a taste of strife. You better take your time and savor every moment. It's a scary place, I know, so much we don't know, but we try to figure it out. It'll come in time, like a nursery crime. Doubt comes second nature. Let us journey on into the wild blue yonder and find the desires we so wish to see. We don't need for a road, we just fly and wander to some other place like no place we have been before. It's all down to the hand you play. What you play is where you'll stay. So call out for a helping hand, 'cause there's so many of you right where you stand. Let us journey on into the wild blue yonder and find the desires we so wish to see. There's no need for a road, we just fly and wander to some other place like no place we have been before. And that's the end of Terra. So if you want to listen to the properly mixed, much better performed versions, the studio versions, please check out Terra by Geno on Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon, Google Play, wherever you may be. Links down below for your simplicity. Bandcamp as well. I'm going to release a new music video from this album tomorrow, I believe. So thank you very much for joining today.
You say as I make way too many flubs. Quobas? It might be. I don't know. I'm on like 30 different platforms. So yes, if you're interested in contributing to the Weezer cover song recording fund, as you can see in the bottom left corner, all super chats go directly to this fund. Once the fund is complete, I will record a Weezer cover. Probably going to be Beverly Hills. Don't ever feel rushed. Your real fans are with you all the way. Thank you very much, Henry, for continued support. So if you're interested in hearing some updates about stuff that I do lots of stuff, as you might know, or might not, I don't know. Check out my Patreon. I got lots of tiers available for all your tickling and fancies. I'm going to upload a new update about the Terra documentary project today. So please check out the $2 tier for that. So anyway, thank you so much for your fun chats and super chats. Thanks for sticking around for so long. I know for a lot of you it's going to be nighttime, I guess. Didn't expect that, did you? Not very good at goodbyes. Thanks again. Y'all have a wonderful day. Take care of yourselves and take care of someone else. See you next time. Bye 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 bye. Bye 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 bye. Bye 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 bye. Bye 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 bye. Love and peace. Love and peace. Bye bye.